using my slim coffee. Well, it's not morning, it's noon, but I'm just now getting around. I just took my shower. I didn't want to take a shower this morning when I got up. I just kind of was being lazy and all that fun stuff. So I am just now, I just laid around this morning. So anyway, finally got my shower, got my head washed and dried and all that good stuff. So now it's coffee time. Do y'all know what I mean when I told you my my Keurig? I got this one from Temu because our big Keurig went out. And do you remember me telling you it looked funny on this big old credenza and this little tiny coffee? But why buy a big one when the little one works just fine? That's what I kept telling Daniel. He said, when are you going to get a Keurig? And I'm like, we have one. Why bother? So of course, I have my thing that I put my dirty pods or used pods in, and of course I put these over here simply because this is my slim mushroom coffee, and this is the rise mushroom coffee. I drink this one in the morning with my coffee, and I drink this one at night by itself. No, I don't mix the coffee pods. I just drink this. So there's that. Anywho, I think y'all have seen my, y'all want to see it again? Here. Y'all can see it from here. Okay, we have a coffee that's pouring out. I love this. I got that off, I think I got that off of AliExpress. I got those way before Temu and Shein ever landed, okay? And then I have a little chicken. I set him on top of the sign that says love. And a cactus, and this we set our coffee on, water, whatever, you know, just to keep it off the mat. And then up here it says, do not be afraid, just believe. Mark 5:36. Can y'all see that? I'll put you up there. Mark 5:36. This says coffee, and then it says Christ offers forgiveness for everyone everywhere. I got that from Temu. And then it's not set. I need to put a battery in it. Then a cafe latte, but first coffee, and then these are one of my favorite mugs, and then coffee is my second favorite plant. Y'all see that? Move you closer so you can see. Okay, I may have to move you down a little bit. Okay, and then over here on this side is a little coffee canister. It says coffee, and it has another one of these little coffee pourer things, but it's a smaller one. Here's the bigger one. Well, I'm not gonna pick it up. All right, I got it fixed. Anyway, and then this says, where God guides, he provides. Isaiah 58:11. I love that. And these are all my little wooden spoons and stuff I get when I order my Rise coffee or get it. You usually always get a spoon, wooden spoon. Then that says home. And then this does work. This is a big old, this belonged to Daniel's mother, okay? And I love it. And I think I haven't really done anything different to my credenza except add like the chicken and, oh, up here says cafe. Don't say coffee, it says cafe. Cafe, okay? Because this is my little cafe. Oh, and another lemon tree. I love my lemon trees. Y'all know I have lemon trees everywhere. So in the kitchen and over here you'll see a lot of lemon. Okay? And it looks to be about like my coffee's ready. Whew. You ever take a shower and then you're just wore out? This thing is a little bit big. I think it's a 2X, but it's okay because I wear my little bralette things And I was going to wear a black one. I thought, you know what, I'm going to wear reds because the red just kind of pops with the outfit. And I don't know if y'all can see my outfit or not. Hang on, let me get this stirred up real good. I always keep me a napkin over here to dry that out. And then I put that one upside down because that's the used one. All right, let me show you. I don't know if I can. Let me move you back. Maybe you can see it. Maybe you can see my outfit. You're not going to see my face probably, but okay, here we go. This came from, I think, Shein or Temu. I don't know, guys. The shorts came from Temu. I love these stretchy shorts. This is just what I run around in. And the shoes came from Temu. Very, very comfy. Okay? So, the curtains came from Temu. The barn curtains came from Temu as well. Hair's a little wild. I spiked it, but I really didn't mean to spike it that much. See those little frayed ends? That's what I'm talking about when I get that. Let me put some more of that John Frieda on it and smooth that out because it's just, it looks bushy at the moment. All right, I'll catch up with y'all later. And my biscuit should be about red-eyed. I let that drain this morning. I made Daniel. Daniel likes to take boiled eggs for his lunch. Okay. Although he has many souls to think about. Y'all like that song? I love it. I don't know the words to all of it, but I love it. All that cheese. I love these biscuits. I'll show you what I mean. I know they're not healthy, but at this point in my life, I don't care. That's what I'm eating. I usually get the big box, but Daniel eats them too. So we kind of went through them, and so Daniel just picks them up now at the Dollar General. You know. That's pretty good. With coffee, this is delicious. So good. Move you up. I used to eat in the mornings, but again this morning I just wasn't into it. I laid around all morning until I kind of got my umph in me. I didn't even drink coffee this morning. I just laid around, and then finally decided, okay, go get your shower, go get your junk done. Got my shower, got my hair done. Then decided, well, even after that, I waited a while before I got something to eat and a biscuit. And coffee. I'm not a breakfast girl by any means, but a lot of times I'll have this and coffee for lunch, and that's it till supper. How it rolls. Okay, I'm gonna go sit down and finish this. I'm vlogging today, so I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, friends. I am fixing sweet potatoes because why? Because you guys know how much I love my sweet potatoes. And I'm fixing to add, of course, my broccoli. Because you guys know how much I love my broccoli, right? Right. I'm going to scoot. I don't know if I want to mix this together or just scooch it over. Who really knows what I'm going to do? Right. We're going to add a little bit more because I love my broccoli. And then this is the extra virgin olive oil. And I'm just going to put a little bit. I like putting just kind of lacing it with this. Just kind of give it a little brown, you know, just to kind of brown it. Yeah, no. And then I'm going to put the lid on this. I'm not going to do the peppers and the onions because I have onions in the beans, and I'll show you that in just a second. I don't know, might as well just, why not? Mix it. It's all going to the same place anyway, right? Oh, this is going to be good. Guys and gals, whomever is watching, we are going to put some garlic on. This is granulated garlic because Daniel and I like the garlic. Alright, I did put some Mrs. Dash on the sweet potatoes, so there's that. And I might go ahead and put a little bit more Mrs. Dash on the broccoli as well. What did I do with the Mrs. Dash? Don't even know where to put it. Oh, here it is. Over here. Yeah. Alright, little bit of Mrs. Dash. This is salt-free, no MSG. Okay, then we're going to put the lid on this, and we're going to let that cook. Now, let me show you what I got going over here. Okay, in the crock pot, I have had going brown beans, onions, all night. This has been going all night. I put 2 pork chops in there, and they're just tearing up. So I think I'm just going to tear them up and let them, you know, be bite-sized, you know, just eat it. With that, since they fell apart, and I should know they was going to fall apart anyway, so we're just going to do that. Kind of chop them up a little bit. If you could smell this, oh my goodness. Guys, it smells so good. So there's that part. Okay, and I've opened this. So when I open these, I like to just empty them in a baggie and get rid of the bag. And I just think it keeps better too. They get frostbite sometimes if you just roll the bag up, put it in the freezer. I prefer it in a baggie, which I'm having a little trouble here. I should be using a little baggie holder. Duh. Oh well. Okay. There. See? There you are. And I'm going to let all the air out. Close it up. Sorry, I'm trying to get all the air out. And it's ready for freezer. So, there is that. That's that, and that's all we're having for dinner. Just brown up a little bit. We'll leave the lid off of that for just a few minutes. Here's my outfit for the day. And the earrings. Just thought I'd put the earrings on for the video because it, you know, it goes with the outfit. Oh well. Okay, supper is almost ready. Since I get that browned up, then we are going to eat.
brought 6 dozen eggs today.
Huh?
He brought 6 dozen eggs today. Nobody bought them.
Oh, really?
And he said, man, I hate carrying them things up to the car. I said, what do you want for them?
Okay, guys, I'm going to chop up some raw onion, because even though I got onion cooked in with that, I also want, you know, nothing like a big old raw onion, right? So that's what we're going to do. Cut this sucker up and put her in a bowl. Gonna be good, gonna be good. Yeah, boy. Okay, and we get get a bowl, put it in. Okay, here's how I'm gonna cut this, because I just want big old chunks. You know, when you're eating brown beans, there's nothing like just big old chunks. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put that in there, like that. My little, yeah. And so there's that. Okay. Now then, boy, nothing like a bowl of onion, right? Right. Correct. Okay, while that's cooking, I'm just going to show you a few things that have strayed in. Again, I just like to get it and get it out of the way, okay? So, yeah. All right. Let's just go ahead and start with Temu. Two things I got from Temu. One is the new Type 2 Diabetes Cookbook for Beginners. Who knew Temu had that, you know? It was dirt cheap. 60-day meal plan. Okay, I'll take that. And it's got avocado wraps, pumpkin spice latte oatmeal, berry antioxidant shakes, cucumber mint refresh, spice pumpkin pie. Okay, we know I'm not going to do the pumpkin pies, okay? Zesty chickpea salad wraps. I mean, it just has a lot. That I am anxious about. I'm happy about that. Okay, I can't wait to read it. Can't wait to... Now, I went ahead and opened this because I just wanted to know how it tastes and, you know, all that good stuff. All I'm wearing is a little bit of blush and, of course, you know, my lip and my lashes. That's it. That's all you're getting today. Y'all like my little lobster earrings? Do y'all like those? Cute, aren't they? I don't know why that one wants to turn over and around and all of that stuff, because that just annoys me greatly. Anyway, okay. This is the premium turmeric ginger cinnamon tea bags. It's sugar-free, soy-free, gluten-free. Yeah. Made 100% natural turmeric and cinnamon. No additives, no sugar, no gluten, vegan, handmade product quality. Okay. I couldn't wait to try this because, you know, me and Daniel do the green tea with the ginger root, and we'll still do that. This is another great drink as well. Just the tea bags. See, there's the ginger root on the back. Y'all know we're big fans of ginger root. Ginger root kills cancer, okay? Kills cancer cells. And it kills everything else, too. So, anyway. So, I got those, and it's very tasty. Again, it's turmeric, ginger, and cinnamon. You can't go wrong with those three ingredients, okay? So, got that. Got the book. Okay, what else did I get from Temu? Okay, I got two things in for my sweetie girl. Number one, she picked this out. She said a little girl at church had one of these, and she asked her where she got it, and she said Temu. And she wanted one. And they come in white and black. It's a little purse. And they're cute. Y'all know, if you're newbies here, my granddaughter, Riley, is obsessed with Stitch. And then it has a little, you can make it longer or shorter for like a shoulder. This is the strap. You can make it longer or shorter, whichever, however you want to wear it, like, you know, for a shoulder strap or for a crossbody. Knowing her, she will do the crossbody. She is her grandmother's granddaughter. Here's the back, there's the bottom, there's the front. It's not very big, but then my granddaughter's only 7. And she can, the main thing, she likes to carry is her lipsticks and her lip glosses and maybe a little bit of something, you know, mirror. So, there you go. And money. And she can put money down in there, but, so, that is the cutest thing ever. I will leave links to all of these in case you guys got granddaughters that love Stitch like my granddaughter does. Again, she is totally obsessed with Stitch. So, I got her that. She loves it. I showed it to her. I FaceTimed her, showed it to her this morning. She's like, oh, Grandma. Hang on, I dropped my, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, there's that. Then next, her Stanley come in. I got her a Stanley because she said, all her, it's the rage right now with them, kids, girls, Stitch. And come in this, and of course it come in a little thing to put it in. Has a straw. Here's the straw. And if you're wondering why I don't have it in there, is because I put her name on the bottom as well. Because she said there was a bunch of Rileys that was in her class last year, and there's a bunch of Rileys at her school. So I put her name on the bottom just so nobody gets confused. But she loved this. I got this for her. And then on the front, I had her name put on it, Riley. This came from Temu. Is that not cute? I wish they would have lowered that down a little bit right in there. But it would have been on a Z or two. But, you know, for the price, you can't beat it. It's not a real Stanley, but hey, it's got everything in it that mine does, that I got from Temu, and it keeps all my stuff cold. So, there you go. And she is excited over this. Absolutely excited over it. There you go. Okay. Anyway, she loved that. Loved that. So, after that, that's a marker, and then I put fingernail polish on it. So, I've got it out, letting it dry, you know, letting it sit, letting it dry, you know. Okay, and then from Amazon, we're going to move on to Amazon. This is by Kission, I don't know. You get a card with it. And quality assurance, recyclable, blah, blah, blah. You get a little box to put it in, and you're probably wondering, put what in? I ain't seen nothing. Well, let me just show you. This, a little M, but it's white enamel. I love the white. The white just did it for me. And the reason being is, I thought, you know what? That'll go really good with my cross if I want to wear them together. So, I really like this. They didn't have silver, so I got gold, but that's okay, because this one has, you know, that golden, you can see the gold in it, gold inlaid. Not real gold. But anyway, so I got that. All links to this stuff will be in my description box. And again, if you click and order off of any Amazon link, I will make a small, just a very small commission. Okay, and then let's move on to eBay, because, and I'm saying eBay because what I'm wearing. You guys know I posted this and posted this. This is the L'Oreal in Strike a Match, okay? This is the lip liner that I got to go with the Makiyika pink First Love. Okay, it goes perfect with it. That's what I'm wearing now.
and it sold out on Amazon. It sold out and struck a match. I went on the hunt. Walmart was sold out. They didn't have it on Walmart either. So then I ran to eBay. I was like, oh, and I found, and the seller was selling 2, not 1, but 2 of them. And I know they look different, but they're the same. Well, one is a little bit off, but they're both struck a match. So I guess you can't, you can't. Let me just show you. This one is this one. It's okay because they both match my first love, and they're both struck a match. They're just both a little bit different. I don't know why, but there's, can y'all see that? I just put that on the, see? So, a little bit different, but not much. Not even so that you would tell if I put them on. Okay? Basically, I have got a hair in my eye, guys, and I can't get it out. So here's this one. And this is struck a match too. And they're basically all 3 different, but they're all 3 struck a match. Okay? They're both the same. So, again, not much difference you're going to see in that than what I'm wearing. So, there's that. There's that. Okay, there's those from Amazon. And this is going in my backup drawer because I refuse to run out of this struck a match because it goes so well with my Makiyika. And I do have a backup coming from Makiyika as well. I don't have one coming. I already have it. I think I hold, yeah, Makiyika First Love. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. Well, let me look and see because I'm pretty sure that's what it is because I wanted backup for that one. Yeah. So this is also the backup that I ordered for this because this is what I'm going to be wearing for a long time. So what y'all think? Okay. Alright, and that's the end of that. Now let's get back to the kitchen and start stirring, and you'll be able to see my outfit in there. Let's start stirring and get supper ready. Okay? Okay. Okay, and here we are on the veggies. Sweet potatoes and broccoli. Yes, yum. And then the brown beans, onion, and pork steak, pork chop. Num num nums. And then I put flatbread, cornbread in the air fryer. Flatbread. I don't want to heat the house up with the oven, so anyway, so we're gonna cook it, and then we're gonna eat. Okay, here's Daniel's. Num nums. All right, baby. There you go. Okay, we're gonna try it. Are y'all ready? We're gonna get a good bite of bean num nums. Mm-hmm. Pork chop. Or not pork chop. It's a pork steak. Flatbread. No, that's good. Broccoli, sweet potatoes. Can't go wrong with that. You just cannot. Can't go wrong with brown beans. I was raised on brown beans. We had brown beans a lot. I like mayonnaise in my brown beans. Beans and mayonnaise. In case y'all was wondering what that is. It's not ranch. It's mayonnaise. So good. In case you're wondering, I already prayed over it and asked God to make it skinny food. Okay, I already did that. Hot sauce. I forgot my hot sauce. I have to have my hot sauce. Alright guys, I'm going to go and eat, okay? Because it's just too good to talk and eat. I got to eat, okay? Okay, here's the thing. I forgot to show you guys these. I don't think I hauled them. Did I just haul these in this video with the other stuff? I don't know if I did or not. I just got these from Shein. Okay? And as you can tell, they're very, very light. I like them, but they're too light. I mean, like here, they're just not dark enough for me, okay? And really, they wasn't long enough for my taste. But here's what I did just now. I know, I never learn. I never learn. I'm always doing something I shouldn't do. But, you know. Okay, so what I did, I thought, you know what? I mean, I like the crisscross in them because it kind of remind me of my lash. See how, let me get real close. See, that's why you can't hardly see them. See how kind of the crisscross is in them? Okay. But I thought, you know what? If I put some mascara on that, it'll make it darker. And so here's what I did. I know you guys are going to laugh. I bought some new, you know, the Bond and Seal for do-it-yourself lashes, you know, that go up under. Okay, you know, I bought some new. So I took this, and I took these lashes. And what I did was, I went up under, let me get you closer. I have Riley's cup here, still trying to dry. Let me just look up. I took the lashes, and I went up under. You know, like you would the do-it-yourself, like these, okay? And I thought, well, let's just see what they do. And then after I got them on, then I took some mascara and I started making them darker. Now, they're still not as dark as I want. And one side is more feathered than the other. So I've been working with this one because this one is not as feathered. I mean, as like this one. And hang on. Okay, sorry. My brother called and now I don't remember where I was. So anyway, all I did is I put these up underneath there. If I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. I don't remember what I said already. And then I added mascara on top after I got them on up underneath there. And I added mascara to make them darker. They're still not as dark as I would like, but it's okay. Yeah. And there you go. They're not bothering me yet, so we'll see. We'll see if I leave them on or not. Anyway, it's one way to use them, because like I said, I just got these. Let me turn them to the side. Maybe you can tell. See, they're really pretty. And they have the crisscross, but they're just not like, you know, bold like my other ones. And y'all know how much I like my other ones. So, there's part of my, this is Shein haul. I don't think I showed y'all. I think I forgot. They were laying here, but I forgot to show them to you. But at the time, I really like them. Because they're just different, they're just different lengths. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Here we go. There you go. They're just different lengths and stuff. But they're not black enough. They're not dark enough for me. So, again, I took some mascara and I just tried to darken them up. And we'll see. We'll see on the next vlog if I left them on. You know what I mean? Okay. Already taken my lobsters off. Lobster earrings. I'm fixing to go sit down and edit. So, atomic bomb. It's hot. And I keep swishing. It's like, oh, hot, hot. They're hot. I love them though. Anyway, I'm going to go sit down and start editing. And, yeah. Sorry. I have to like, ugh, they're hot. Okay. Anyway, remember, what? Keep God in it. You'll always win it. See y'all next time. Bye, guys.